Hello everyone and welcome back to this time a Shameless Dive. And as you know, a Shameless Dive is less common because often I just buy a game and forget about it. But a Shameless Dive is when I buy a new game and decide to play it immediately. Usually because I think there's something special about it. And if you are like me and love city builders, especially historical city builders, you're probably looking at this and salivating because it feels exactly like Pharoah, at least based on this opening area, the music, the art, etc. But this time, as you can probably make out from the very different pyramids, we're going to be dealing with building a Mexica empire. So Tlatoani is apparently the word for the Aztecs version of the Mexica's version of a pharaoh or a leader or an emperor. Well, I mean, and I thought to myself, yeah, actually that makes perfect sense, right? Because it's clearly inspired by the Impression series games, right? Pharaoh was the leader of Egypt. Caesar, was the leader of Rome. Emperor was the leader of the empire of China. Well, an emperor. The only time they didn't do it was literally Zeus, where the Greek city builder, where instead of talking about the leader of the entire nation, they literally just threw a god in there for some reason. Which, okay, fair enough, I suppose. There's always religious gameplay and this sort of thing. But yes, as we see, we've got a campaign, a scenario, a random map, a map editor, which is always nice to see, and a settings menu. Now, I did already come in here a little bit and set the windowed mode to borderless, and also I like the vibe settings, right? So spike contrast, sprite saturation, and we can change it to being dull, muted, normal, vibrant, or as it says here, intense. I'm kind of tempted to see what intense is like, but yeah, I guess it's like choose your flavor of how crazy it looks and how nice and colorful it is. Quite frankly, I want it to be as colorful as possible. Now, also, apparently this game's made on Java, which I found a surprise. You don't see as many Java games around these days, but here we are. So yeah, Walker scale. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, let's say medium. Actually, we should keep small and see what happens. Sprite portraits. Info paints with buildings and other elements will use sprites. Yeah, okay, let's see what they look like first and decide if I want sprite portraits. Once again, show carry goods, obviously, yes, obviously. Refresh media. Periodically refreshes in-game sprites from disk purpose during runtime. From disk during runtime. Oh, I see. So if you're making changes or mods, it would do it live. Oh, that's interesting. A little dev mode. Makes you wonder if they're playing for mods being allowed. We've got key bindings and a simulation setting, which apparently is not on right now. So that's cool. Now, as far as I know, this one did just release. It wasn't released in early access. So I'm going to go straight to the campaign. Fine, I'll play the tutorial first. I gotta say, I'm usually pretty good at these sort of games. Welcome, young prince. As the appointed governor of Huizaktepe, the emperor... Wait, it would be H, so it would be not a H, it would be a... Huizaktepe. The emperor has directed me to instruct you on governing a newly formed Mexica settlement. Okay. First, let's cover the basic controls. You can use the WAS or the right mouse button. Use Q and E to turn it around, and you can zoom in or out. Okay, first of all, I can see very nicely the trading port. Trading with Tenochtitlan, importing a lot of goods at the moment. That must be the way we just get on. So that's interesting. We've also got some grass here, some forest. Oh, interesting. We've got some rocks. We've got lovely... Honestly, the art style, it is still reminiscent of the old Impressionist games. Ooh, a lake. Opens trade by boat or fishing and immigration. Well, I don't think this one specifically is going to be too great at opening trade, no. But, oh, that one though. That'll be much nicer. But interesting. Ooh, hello. We've got a... Oh, high priest. It's a temple. The Huiz Shitapao. I'm not saying that correctly, I'm so sorry. And we've got a bunch of destroyed ruins over here as well. And coyotes. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so it's covered. You now visit your journal to read and react to anything. Okay, so J for journal, I'm assuming. Okay, well done. The basic navigation covered. We can move on to building up our settlement. The previous governors laid out some basic roads to help us get started. The port is your trading post will help with nearby construction, but some stone yards would be helpful. These structures employ masons to maintain building projects over at any distance and patrol to maintain nearby buildings. Let's build a couple now. Note that your mason yards will need a road connection to the trading post to connect building materials. When placing a structure, the venues they can access will be highlighted on the reachable roads network. Well, that's good. Okay. Just put them anywhere, or... Okay, right here. Gotcha. Alright. Look at them go and build. Okay, so we're importing a lot of random goods, which I guess gets rid of the whole problem you sometimes have in these games. It sometimes that helps that because basically sometimes you run out of resources pretty quick, which isn't helpful, right? It says here some objects such as buildings and rubble will have to be raised for anything built to crop. In addition, objects such as cliffs, rocks, and trees can be raised to recover timber and stone for construction. Try marking a few trees with the raise tool now. Oh. Interesting, so it's also a little bit like... Oh. It's also a little bit like, what's his face? Like a, not a Bastion, like a Banished sort of game. Okay. I hope it's not too complex. One thing, the good thing about these sort of games was they were actually pretty simple. Alright. Oh wait, so it's more trees? Sorry, I was just sitting there watching them do their work. And I'm like, oh wait, that's not all? Okay, sorry. Huh, they're really going town, aren't they? It's on the low ground, okay. Seems like a waste of good trees, but okay. Oh hey, what? There's people coming through. Food and farming. Many of the families from Tlatoani will need to be settled here. And your workers want food and shelter. Let's start by placing some farmland. If you're farming panes like maize or fruit, drag an area to plant. Farmers have to appear to tend the crops if the area is wide enough. So yeah, I guess we'll go and do that then, shall we? Oh, wow, they want us everywhere. Okay. Wait, those are the maize fields. Wait, are these meant to be houses we're to put down, but you didn't actually tell me to? No, not yet, apparently. Okay, let's try maize field, so make it big, and then... So the problem is... I can't have it exactly where you want it to go. Okay. That apparently did work now. Okay. Well done. Farms provide basic housing as well as enabling agriculture. Each can support 32 fields within 12 tiles difference. You can turn more control. You can place huts first and the fields afterwards. That seems better to me. So I'd actually probably rather place the huts first, to be fully frank here. Okay. I need to place some more fields for maize. And let's put some fruit trees down as well. There we go. And one more. Oh wait, no. No! Where's that raise tool again? So 128 props can feed 128 props of farmland can feed 340 population. We've got 1,000 population, so we really don't need that much. Unpause to allow things to continue. Okay, that seems fair. So these count as housing. So the farmers live on the farms, which is pretty reasonable, actually. Considering Pharoah and such, it was like, yeah, we had to hire laborers to work the fields, probably because of the whole inundation thing, right? All right. Just watch as they build. Apparently it says they need workers, but yes, people will walk in soon. So I feel like I should start building houses, but no, it is tutorial. We need to be very careful. Okay, the field's being dug. It is pretty. I saw in a review where someone was like, oh, it doesn't have enough animations for the buildings, and that the animations are what make these sort of games. And I do agree with that. And also, yeah, something about ambient sound as well. Like, the music's lovely. The music's perfect. But we definitely need some more ambient sounds of, like, birds flying overhead and, you know, people, like, breaking pottery and hoeing fields, whatever you're near, right? Like, I want to hear that. You know, I don't want to just... I want to see the people go out there and... Wait, maize? Why is there maize fields there? Excuse me? Why did it alternate like that? I don't remember fucking up that badly. Okay, screw that. No is what I will say. You can't just have the wrong crop there. Like, come on. Wait, what? They're maize crops again? Wait, what? I just placed down. This home needs maize to develop. Wait, but... shouldn't you just get maize from next door? I am so confused as to why it's doing that, and it pisses me off, which is a shame. Like, wait. Yeah, see, there's no... Seriously. These are fruit trees. I definitely was placing fruit trees. I am so confused as to why there's this random maize being grown. Like, even the fruit trees here look different from the fruit trees here. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. Oh, hey, we've got some people chopping wood down over here as well. It felt need time to regrow. Well, at least they're just cutting down some trees. I don't know why they're doing that, though. The mason yard is finding stone and is taking it to artworks in the mason yard. Wait, what? The artworks go back to the mason yard? Huh. They do. Fascinating. That's not exactly like an impressions game. Okay, so these people just... they're a trader, I see. Deers! Aw, dear. My mute button just ends up also. Oh wait, he's gathering stuff? Housing tiles, as well as housing enable agriculture. Each farm should be able to support 32 fields within 12 tiles distance. Okay, yeah. Your fields have not been fully dug. I mean, it looks like everything's fine. Huh. Can't work out exactly what's happening here. You have 32 fields, you have 32 fields, 32 fields, 32 fields. Wait, 32, 32. Oh, do we need a lot more? 32 and 32 is 64. Okay, no, we do enough. Each farm typically produces enough food to support 25 citizens per year, or 250 population. Huh. I see. Working age citizens, interesting. So a lot of stuff to do with, a lot of stuff here. Gotcha. Okay. Market placement. Now we have fields, 10 homes to live in. We place a market, distribute the goods to our residents. Not we have many residents, we only have other farmers, but okay. Build a market near your farm huts in range of storage venues such as your trading post. Okay. It specifically says there. It is apparently in range, so fair enough. Also, I'd like a granary as well, actually. Can I just have one of those? I don't want to do it while there's a bloody, not a mission to do it though, because... Okay, so we've got maize, fruit, chilies, nopal, I think it's a type of cactus, meat, fish, salt, cacao, nice. Timber, fresh... Excuse me, I was reading that. Freshwater, pottery, pollock, cloth, cotton, furniture, and jewelry. Nice. Our trading post has been importing essential materials from the capital. But we can save this money by taking our own. Timber, for example, is a crucial resource used in construction, cooking, and heating. We can place a few sawyers near a forest. Lumber yards, yes. Remember, your workers can work over any distance, but will prefer shorter commutes. Okay, but... Okay, like, I haven't built any other houses yet. It also said, put 3 sawyers. Where's the other one meant to go? I mean, I can put one down here if you want. Oh, it wants me right here for some reason. What a weird choice, but okay. Porters and transport. Your sawyers deliver timber directly themselves over a short distance, but larger cities need porter yards to assist with long-range transport of goods. Place a porter yard in range of the sawyers and make sure they have orders to accept timber. Ideally, close enough to spy your market and your mason yards. Your porters consist of local construction projects so long as they have stone, timber, and clay in stock. Only masons can perform long-range construction, however it's often wise to pair them together. Okay, so it's not, shall we say, exactly like what it used to be. But it's not too complex. There you go, accept timber. The porters seem like there are storage yards, right? So it's just that they have, yeah, they are the storage yards. So they still have storage yards. It's just they're porters yards here. Fair enough. There's a granary, which is cool. Oh, the art and the buildings, they all look so cool. I definitely agree they could do with a little bit more animation, however, right? Like, I'd love to see the markets being staffed by people, you know? Also curious though how many houses we actually, like, we got a garrison here, local security and jobs, but we've only really got a couple of houses so far, and they're all farmers' huts, which are oversupplied with people. I really just want to build a common home, and I might regret this, but I really need some more people to move in, right? Yes, we do need surplus food store as well. Granary will help keep food for longer for fresh. Yes, please. I want to build a granary. Interesting that they chose there when the road is there. But okay, sure. And I guess I did also dig down this entire thing, didn't I? I might even dig down even more of it, you know? Yeah, it's okay. The granary needs to be set for getting maize. And fruit, thank you very much. Like, why would I not want to store the fruit I made as well, you know? Yeah, see, there needs to be like people out here carving stone, and like someone sitting here with a clipboard or something. Well, not really clipboard, but like it should be like counting things. I do like people walking around. Ooh, can they talk to them? My family, I packed Titan fish. My house is in a terrible state. Okay. Chill. God, everyone's so pissed. Okay. They have market goods and they have 8 people living here. Good, that's better. Profession, merchant, trader, porter. So yeah, we should build a second one, because quite frankly, it's crazy we don't have more people. Oh! Oh, now that's interesting. I actually have to increase it. Oh, oops. Okay. That's... So let's be able to say, oh yes, this is all food. But it should probably also be some clay. And some stone. We should have all 3 here if you want them to be building properly. Okay. Oh good, it finally wants me to build houses. About effing time. 5. Okay, that wants health and safety. It wants a well dipper. The assume is there. A well dipper provides fresh water, I assume. Sweepers and well dippers provide herbalist for sanitation. So a well dipper provides basic water supply and fire protection. Nice. But groundwater tends to be brackish and unhygienic. And as a sweeper to keep your streets spotless and transport soil detritus away from housing. That's nice, yeah. You want me to put it there? No offense, but we're gonna have to start disagreeing. Okay, I think it's actually giving me multiple spots to place things. That's okay then. And herbalist treat illnesses. Oof. Okay, cool, cool. They definitely didn't need all these at the start of Pharoah, but fair. Many structures, including homes, require scenic surroundings to place to evolve more over time. For now, fruit gardens and stone roads are available to improve local ambiance. So use the ambience overlay. Okay. Most people are fairly happy. And okay, here we go. Having good ambience is subject to rules of symmetry. See a symmetry road information. Okay. For now, place signs of Talak and Hills of Pulley to bless our farms and military garrisons. Unholy guards afflict your city with supernatural disasters, such as fires, flooding, and revolt occurring at Langem. Oh. Is this saying this place has nice symmetry? Like, if I place it here, strong symmetry. Strong symmetry. We Mashika are also cultured people who place the music and levity to relax after the day's work, and to gather during times of festival. Place an alcove or two where flutists can play for residents nearby. Poor city mood will make it difficult to attract migrants and suppress unrest, potentially leading to riots and emigration. Okay, that seems fair enough. Little alcove to... Seeing anything about symmetry right now, but... The Tlatoani help educate our children in soldiering, domestic life, and history of our people. Make sure your housing has access to this school. I'll put the school, but I'll put it here, not in the middle of crops. Finally, a collector will gather taxes for most homes and visitors and help resolve minor legal disputes. Luxury houses need to develop as wise place one early on to improve revenue. Entering debt will eventually prevent new construction and imports, making it possible to pay wages. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You're ready. You can unpause and allow your nation to pause to complete the construction of these new homes. You may relocate or add some buildings or experiment with different layouts before proceeding. Okay, do you not have access to a dipper? I feel like there's definitely more things we can build than just these. Where's my dipper sorted? Ah, there. A poor home omen? Oh no. Maybe I should move that. That looks like the best spot. You won't, as soon as this is done. I think the other ones also could probably cover up it, but yeah. Some need an alcove access as well. Huh. Will they just play themselves? Oh, we can upgrade with the stone road. That will help make it prettier. There you go. I wonder if I could also put down a fruit garden or two. I mean, that one's the same anyway, so no one's joined that. Okay. Perfect. Well, I say that, everything's not built yet, but still, it's almost perfect. I think we also probably need some stone roads down here as well. But I probably should wait until, you know, things are a little bit nicer. Okay, the gods are happy, the people are happy. We are running out of money, but that's probably just because the tax collector hasn't been finished yet. I also wish that the construction stuff is a little bit more specific to each building, especially if there's like monuments in the game, right? But that's something come later. Animations though and ambient sound, that would be very nice. Whoa, it's the month of the greater perforation. Oh, that poor bird. I see. The year 3 rabbit. 1 year's value of city. Nice. Wait, click calendar schedule. Whoa, lesser perforation, greater perforation, rites of purity, cleansing of the water, lesser feasts of the revered. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, I can even set up festivals for when they set up per year. I like that. So my city can like have like festival seasons. Oh, capital. That's it done. Nice. I feel like we're definitely going to be losing more money for a lot. Apparently we still have plenty of people who need a job, so I'm not sure why some of these places just don't have anyone working in them. Most of them are built. I just like being able to click on people and have them say something, you know? We do need someone to actually learn how to play the flute before we get a flutist, so. But they're built, it just there's not that many flutists in town. Okay, apparently there is a flutist there now. No, not. This is still providing diversion though. It's saying I have an excess of working age adult, but it also says I don't have enough workers, so... Okay, it's getting staffed now. Just taking time, I suppose. Which building still isn't built? Oh, it's a sweeper. No, the well, other well deeper. Oh, nice! The fruit gardens can produce excess fruit. I like that. That's a good thing. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I was gonna say, well done. Remember, hover each housing time to information what your house need to evolve. These services keep our systems content and bring in some basic revenue. While we're waiting for the housing to develop, we look at other ways to improve our cash flow. Timber is a fuel for kilns, which can fire clay into pottery for sale at markets. 3 clay pits and 4 kilns produce pottery. Your kilns need to be supplied with raw materials, so they're not supplied by a clay pit or a sawyer. You need to create a potty yard, so you need to show your potty yard does so instead. Okay. Use potty yards that you will get from other potty yards and accept that good anywhere in the city. Okay. I need to place 3 clay pits near swampy water. And kilns. Your kiln should have proximity and road access to a trading post or port yard that stocks pottery. Okay. Well, we'll have to make a new one, I reckon, because I've already set up that other potty yard differently. So we can get pottery in here, I'm sure. Also, could probably accept clay, right? Alright, let's go. See, I did like in Pharoah where it felt like you only really needed certain stuff as time went on, you know? But I must say, I am apparently making enough money that I'm actually in profit right now, so that's nice. I do like these sort of games. Okay, there's a little bit of animation on the potter. On the kiln, sorry. That's good. And they need pottery, which we're already accepting, so we should be all good. Oh, rich harvest. Nice. I really don't know why this specific place was a good one for a lumber yard. We were so close to everything, but so far away from everything, but yes. Somehow masons lack stone. Okay, well, unless you want me to go cut down a bunch of road, I don't know what you want me to do there. I guess let's cut down a bunch of stone then. Here you go. Enjoy. There you go, let's start etching away the mountain, shall I? Good work. Now we purchase a market by local citizens. Then surplus can be exported to foreign cities for additional profit. And so we have trading posts and set pottery to export. Well, we're producing clay now. We're producing that, so we can actually export a little bit, right? Okay, we need to turn a profit for the year. Let's go do this to increase the aesthetic a little more. Alright. When the array of full goods is available, you should be ensured at least half your housing evolves into small cottages or small houses. Housing needs around the year, a stable service development needs to be patient. In addition, you store at least 100 loads of food in the granary. Produce at least half the food. Produce at least half the food you consume. I think I do a lot more than that. Ensure you avoid debt and maintain positive cash flow. Okay. I have 100 units of food. I think we're nice. We're good. And the market has timber and maize. And it's making profit. Apparently right now we're making loss. Which is sucky because I thought we just would have made a profit with all our new... you don't have stone again. I'll just keep cutting away at the mountain, I suppose. I don't think we actually have a dedicated stone maker, do we? Whoa. Oh wait, there actually is someone playing a flute. That's good, I'm glad. I'm glad there's at least one little bit of animation. Makes me feel like there could be more eventually, you know? I really don't know where we get stone. We don't need to buy food anymore. Okay, I'm back on the property, yeah? I mean, not much else we can do at the moment. We kind of just gotta wait. Yeah, it's lovely. It just needs some more. The music's perfect. It definitely needs some more animations though. Like here, for example, there could be a teacher standing in front and then a bunch of little kids sitting there. And when you go near them, they could be like laughing and ha ha ha. Oh. You know? This is very simple, eh? Dip the water in, get some food, some stuff out, a bucket out. That'd be perfect. Oh, wow. My profit is up to over 1,000 at the moment. So at least my worry of this game being too hard to manage the book seems like it was misplaced. So that's good. Although this isn't our own city yet, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, look, I was planning on doing the campaign because I was like, oh, well, that'd be the best way to win things, learn things, but no. Oh. I want to proceed with the current settlement. Glad it's an option. Welcome back. Now we're going to learn about hunting. More mouths to feed. We need to make some hunters' lodges. And yes, we've got some new buildings now. So we get an idea of what we're at. Now, I see. He wants this place over here. Oh, actually, we place it anywhere by the looks of it. Because yeah, it looks like they'll just go and hunt no matter the distance, which is good. So let's just put it here then. Oh, and next one, I guess. Canals and irrigation. Great work. Bear in mind, you can never have more hunter lodges than animal herds on the map. So your meat supply will be limited. Reach agricultural yield. You need to build canals to irrigate your fields. Irrigate land up to 3 tiles away, but need a connection to either water or a swamp or a close body of water. Okay. Not sure how that will work when it's risen. I guess we could go for this one, but it's not very much water, right? How much is in there? Well, it doesn't actually say anything about that, so... Let's put bridges down. We can bring in irrigation. Now the problem I see is we'll need to increase the number of fields. So 3 tiles either way, that doesn't feed the whole farm. So hold up. Build some irrigation. So 3 tiles either way means 1, 2, 3. So this is where I need to build it. And only up to there. Okay, so that's fine. I did destroy some fields though, so gotta watch out for that. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 there. So if I build here, that gives me that entire field. And 1, 2, 3 here, that gives me that entire field. Now, the problem, of course, as you've probably noticed, is I have definitely taken down the number of fields quite dramatically for that. So we now need to go to each farm and make sure they have enough fields. And they need to be within range of these fields. We just put down, otherwise we'll have the same problem again. Oh! We can make a lot of things. Now they have to be reclaimed from responsible water. We've also got a maize field, which we had before. Mahagi bed. Ooh. Requires dry terrain. Can be grown near water or in swamp as a source of timber. Oh, that's cool. Well, for the moment, let's just fill up this place with what we missed. So there we go there. And there we go there. So that should replace what's already there gone there. 26 out of 32. There we go. 32 out of 32. 25 out of 32. There we go. We are losing some stuff, but I think that works out quite well. If we put a road past this, I assume we'll automatically build a bridge. I hope so. Oh yeah, I hope notice there's a lot more buildings now. Well, let's hope they do that. Okay, so they're building. I don't know if we're going to have enough water coming from this tiny, tiny river. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Whoa. A freshwater spring. Hold up. Can I make this nicer? Whoa, an aqueduct. Whoa. They had aqueducts too? I fucking love aqueducts. And I'm just gonna do that to make a natural, an unnatural river. And you need a freshwater spring or an aqueduct connection to store water. There are plumbing access for. Whoa. I love it. Oh. It's a bridge for water over water. Fantastic. Once the digging's all done. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if that's because it's happening naturally or if that's because it's a nice area. They actually got fruit trees inside. Does not feel like they're actually increasing the fruit production though, unfortunately. I need more wood by the looks of it. Well, if we need new wood, we have worked out how we can do it. We can build these ahotes. As it says there, grown near water or in swamp as a source timber. Oh, because it's still a farm, isn't it? I see, I see. Oh, nice. The city's in a good mood. Nice to hear. I think we'll need somewhere with a lot more like that, yes. In fact, they naturally produce lumber too is pretty cool. Perfect, that'll do. Let's build a road, shall we? Also, I do feel sorry for anyone who has to work down here. Although I still actually know how to base roads. Oh, that's a regular road. Here we go. Perfect. We don't have any water coming through yet, but we're getting it there. Soon, I hope. Okay, I do wish we got some free fruit from that too. Nice. I mean, we made plenty of money, everyone's happy. We're building 1 billion canals that are not done yet, but hopefully soon will take water. Unemployment is becoming a problem. Okay. Oh. Like put a basic market down here. Let's get some more temples and shrines we can make. We haven't made a shrine with Squirtle or Tescapatal, so let's definitely do that as well. Whoa! The fuck? Okay, chill. Trying to quite a Quetzalcoatl though. So we go right there. Okay. If that's where you must go, then that's where you must go. Why don't we get some more horses? I might actually put a porter stop, porter yard down here as well to gather the wood. And I'll put another larger porter yard over here as well. It definitely feels like we don't have enough of them around at the moment. Oh, hey, look! There are working canals. Okay. So when they're over swamp water, they just become like more water. Nice. Okay, we're sending water through. Well, now they will be. Because I've now made 2 more temples. Including to my favorite god. I always like Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Now you can reclaim swamps. Reclaim lands and swamps and lake tiles using Chimpa. Works adjacent to any existing land within 3 tiles canal. You can also plant a motte as a source of timber for your farmers. Rather than irrigated tiles. Okay. I don't really want to reclaim these tiles, but I'll do it, I guess. But everywhere else, I'm going to put canal to make it nice and more watery, you know? I'm sorry. I want this to look lovely and watery. I want this to be more than just a swamp. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a gun. Never put a gardener down because they're wanting more jobs. And put a garden down. Put a gardener. Pretend. There we go. Huh. Also a plaza apparently. I'll put a plaza down. Oh, that's the perfect spot. Wait, it says weak symmetry. No! Sorry, no. I must not do weak symmetry. I am better than that. I am average. Awful. It's average to the best shot. Okay. As you can tell, I've stopped trying to listen to the tutorial. Ooh. It enables growth of all vegetation and can warn off flooding and sickness. A god of war and the patron of Mexica people. Watch over soldiers and your empire. Nice. They can't reach it, can they? Ooh. Oh well. Oh. It has to connect directly to it. But I'm going to do that, because why not? I specifically love me. Well, we're reclaim that land for sure then. I specifically love me a, what's his face? An aqueduct. Although it's a very low aqueduct, isn't it? It's interesting. And we're still making profit this year. Oh look, there's people playing on my plaza. Yay! We will reclaim more tiles then. What's the say matured? Is it? Oh. It's a literal meadow. Hmm. I see. Oh. Oh shit, they lack a source of water. Never mind. I didn't know I went into the water. At least they recovered the part and stuff that was there. Uh-oh. Is there more water here? I can relocate you down here, though. And you should have access to water. Okay. Oh. Wait, we're going to need a lot of stones and labor. Oh yeah. There you go. It is producing stuff, but does need more maize. So we should make it get the maize if it hasn't already. I think it may already be. Okay. Well, what are you doing? My family and I packed potatoes and fish in a basket. We need more homes. Why are you so upset, dude? They need access to a sentry post. Okay, we can probably... No, we can't. That's another section. Sentry post, okay. Ideal petty crime? Perfect. Ooh, and a noble compound. Guess I could try building one of these. Probably should wait till it tells me to, though. I just want my people to be happy. Need cloth. So we need to be a weaver. Although it definitely does look like we can't produce that sort of stuff ourselves. Fiber and pulp. Maybe we can. Needs dry terrain. How dry are we talking? Well, apparently that dry. It's not that far away from our regular farms. Let's put a road down there. Fertility is poor. Don't know if that'll work, but if we choose a Macave and turn it into weaving stuff, they might be happier. It said fiber, it didn't say necessarily that fiber could be turned into anything. True, it did not say that. In fact, I do not see any. Okay, here we go, maybe here. We got a stone quarry, yes. Well, that looks like a source of stone. Yeah, these are source of stone, okay. Let's build a stone mason or two, because that's definitely... Oh, see, they don't have room for that. Okay, hold up. Let's move it up here. And then put a road and place it down here, and hopefully that builds. Yes, it does. Okay. A little way down for them. In fact, might even be worth moving one of the lumber yards up here as well. There's lots more trees up here than we have right now. Oh, wait, that's right. We're looking at other things we can build. Goldsmith. Ooh, and a brewery and a cloth weaver. Agave fiber. Okay, there we go. So let's put that nearby. And we'll probably also need to have a porter nearby too that produces and gives that. So I don't know if it's how many farms, how many things, but at the moment I'll just do 1-to-1 until it tells me to do more. So let's see, where is our storage? There it is. Okay, what we'll put is here. We'll put a little bit of foodstuffs here so they can get the maize. We should always certainly do that down there too. And we'll put the cloth. And we'll put the agave. That's nopal, chile, Philly, agave. There we go. Let's throw them there. There we go. Perfect. And I might do the same down here and allow the porter yard to accept some maize. Because that way, our little farm guy here can do that, and that'll help. That one's working quite well. Maybe I need a gardener down here, or a road, or something. Because it does feel like it's not reclaiming that very well at all. Whoa. I don't know if that's going to help, but oh well. What if we just try? Oh. And recover tiles down here. I might do it. We can extract some cloths. Or not. Oh, I'm sorry, of course. He should have access now. Okay, there we go. We're now actively producing stone. Oh. Do I need more? No, I don't need more people yet. A lot of people are angry, apparently. Everyone seems happy. And not overly, you know. Okay, we really need this done, so hopefully once the stone comes in. Alright, I like how they're taking multiple loads of stone. I suppose there's 9 stone. Never mind, he's just walking around. I was like, oh, is this guy being intelligent? No. No, he's not. Nah. Fertility is none for that, so I've definitely put it in the wrong place, but like, where else is dry soil? Up here, maybe? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right, we need to do that so we actually... God, please finish them maturing. Okay, it is actually construction. They actually do need to construct it. They haven't gotten around to it because they must be out of something. Okay, it's done. So now we can build our aqueduct route. Now we could have done a lot less straight, but I require straightness. Wait, that sounds really bad. I just want it to look pretty. All right. Well done. Okay. Your industries may need more McGoovy. Okay, so I need a second one. Gotcha. Obviously, we have already done that then, because... Hey, where does it want me to place it? Is what I want to know. Let's try placing it over here then. Ah, no. Okay, can we just look up fertility? Okay, so I literally just put it in the worst possible space, huh? Fine, we'll try putting one over, not near the... No, not near the irrigation. We don't want near the irrigation. Shoot, but I've got nothing but irrigation. Okay, what about... That's 3 tiles. What if I put it here? And it says it needs to be 3 tiles away. So I put this here, and then I put the maguvie bed there. There we go. Apparently fertility is excellent now, so that's good. I need 2 cloth levers and a brewery. I need at least 1 brewery. Oh, from maguvie pulp. Huh. Who would have guessed? I mean, anyone who knows that, but not me. I didn't. So let's see. We'll put the Polk. It's a milky beverage. Okay. The cloth can go elsewhere. The raw materials really... No, okay, we'll put the cloth still there, but... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, nice. Maybe I should move that at some point, but it seems... okay. These definitely seem a lot better. Growth is 100%. I mean, growth still says 100%. They will be. Oh, look at the water. Oh, wait, it upgraded the basin. Look at that. The basin is upgraded now. It's now... Wait, it wasn't a basin before. It was this. It was a well dipper. Why this one's not doing it? What if I put a little bit of road, excuse me, over here? See if I can push that a little bit closer. Oh, envoys arrived from Tlatoani. They demand 40 pottery and cloth per year. And we're their vassals, so we can't disagree. I see. Send cloth in tribute. Oh, I see. No trade, just tribute, huh? Boo! There goes our main trade route. God damn. It's of course I haven't sorted out Polk. I just started it. Okay, what if I move this to be slightly closer to the water wheel? It still reaches that. Ah! How's it still not within range? Okay, what if I moved it a little bit closer? Let's see, if I moved it any closer, it wouldn't work. Because it needs to be able to reach the very far off place over there, so... Woo! Got one, and how far does it go now? Pretty far, but not far enough. Okay, another plan. How about... What if I was to move it further out the other way? Because this one covers all of that. So what if I was to instead relocate this out here, right? And then I was to put a cistern out here, which it may not be close enough yet. So let's just move that. Delete that, sorry. Okay, cool. So we'll then build an aqueduct. And, oh. Okay, I should go up and down. Oh, that's cool. Which does also mean I could send some water over here to this poor person who's starving. It's fine, he's okay. I don't know if that's even worth it, but because these places still don't have water. Oh well. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if we're gonna have enough pulp. It's like, you'll imagine people drinking it, right? Oh, they're renovating. More healthcare. I see. How do I increase that then? Ward off sickness. We can build a giant temple. Weak symmetry. Average might be the best we can do right now. Thing is, it needs to protect our crops too. I guess it's fine. It protects our main fields. Okay, what if I look at symmetry? That doesn't work, I see. What's needing to build? We don't have any gold artwork, so we can't build them yet anyway. So not sure why I'm trying. Because we wanted healthcare, so we built a giant temple. I mean, look. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Sweet garden down there. Ooh, 5 herds per year. Okay. We put another gardener down there. Little road. I probably should make it stone road, that's okay. I don't know how else I can deal with healthcare, right? Health and safety. I guess I just put down another herbalist. Wait, do I not even have a herbalist? I thought I did have one. I have him. I see. Provides healthcare. Service use heavy. Probably needs a second one. Gotcha. Might just need a second brewery at this point. God damn. My people are drinking all the palk. Ah, I love a good aqueduct. Well, there's another freshwater spring over there. Nice. Might need a second school soon. Oh, that's cool. Supervision by our venues can improve provision of services. The fact it's got a temple and it wants a barracks nearby. I mean, I don't know if I can build a barracks yet. No, I can't. I could build a garrison, I suppose. I see, the cloth reapers don't have enough. Alright, let's build another one then. This is fine. What we'll do is I will build another Hulk farm, a Maragwe bed, and I will build another brewery. It does need to be 3 tiles away, so it does not hit irrigation. Maybe here will work? And of course, we'll also set up another porter over here as well. Actually, we've got one right there. It's really not doing much. No, it is. That's a construction porter, so we definitely should have a different porter for this. So we'll have here, we'll just have it accepting the raw resources and the beer, right? The poke. Okay, and then we'll build ourselves an industrial. Well, a couple more breweries. I know near the houses, so it should still be okay. And besides, the houses have lovely gardens everywhere. And this one even has irrigation. Lovely. It wouldn't be that hard to put irrigation near it. Because it's 3 tiles wide. Yeah, let's add a little irrigation canal. Just here. That should irrigate both of these. We also probably put out some more stone. Some more stone roads around here as well to make them prettier. Somehow masons lack stone. Oh, we're getting you stone, don't worry. I mean, I say that we've got 1 stone quarry. I probably want to build another one, don't I? Or maybe one up here as well, might not be a bad idea. Just chipping away at literal mountains. Whoa, look at all that. Okay, that's got to be a good spot for it. Along with another saw yard, because bloody hell, there's so many. Now you have a new industry place. It's beneficial to have an additional trading partner. The old Kahulu capital of Kohoakan to the west should be opening our buying our cloth and plough. Perfect. Someone to actually buy from me rather than just demand resources. So, oh, look at that, Tenochtitlan. It's Tenochtitlan. It's on the river, on the lake. Sorry, then it's a nice lake too. Oh, such a beautiful town. All right, we want to open up. Where's us? Next city. Is this us? This is our home city. We are Mishika, which is good. That's what you want. And we can also do a flower war. Challenge the city to an honorable battle for taking captives. The fuck? How's that an honorable battle? Like what? How about we negotiate with them to see if we can get a trading going? I want us to do free trade. Well, free trade. Oh god, free trade or not? Like, I guess it's the only way, right? So yeah, negotiate. We want free trade, and we were willing to offer you cash. We'll offer you a lot of cash because we are quite generous. Oh. What does that mean? Okay, begin mission. Oh, look. Send spies. Conquer. Flower. Wait, we can conquer it? How does that work? I guess they are Shalaka. They're not Mashika like us. Oh yeah, it's so big. Whoa. We have so much space to look at. This is great. And so much more dynamic than Pharoah's system. I like this. Really can't wait to play free mode. Take a few days for emissaries to travel to Kohawa Khan to open trade. You can fast forward to attend to other tasks around the city. Wait. I'm good, I'm happy, this is fine. Oh? Oh yeah, you didn't really have any guns, do you? Fine, I'll get rid of you. You're out of a job, congratulations. Should have complained. We definitely need more stone. Oh, there's some. Is that animated? It doesn't. That would be a simple thing too. Just put a little bit of water going down. And we're successful. We'll be returning home soon. Okay, we build new trading posts for our new friends who aren't leasing us. Okay, and here we want to export. So we import pottery. No, what do they accept? Oh yeah, trade. Here we go. We have to say Khan, and they want to export these to us. Sounds good to me. And apparently they'll also take some food from us. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure we have enough. So, there we go. Oh, hey, look. The alcove and the plaza have got an upgrade too, because they're pretty. Nice. Love it. Honestly, you really need to be moved as well. I'm sorry. Like, A, we don't need to have this in the middle of our city. And B, we can get rid of these trees and replace it with something nicer. Even uncut trees will be nicer. You know? The omens point to a rich harvest. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. It's a good game. We should also rebuild these roads over here. There's a nice little space over here. We could build a temple over there and a bunch of really great stuff. There's a lovely little thing already there too. Honestly, it's kind of a shame all this like crap everywhere. Let's get rid of it. This temple deserves more respect. Or whatever it is, it definitely deserves more respect. Oh, there's a doggo! Aww, it's a coyote. Why? Let's build it. Hold up. Yeah. Visitors offering sacrifices. Huh. Seems useful. Let's build it. Why has this been removed exactly? How do we resume it? Oh, everyone's happy with us. That's nice. Okay, he's placed at least 2 compounds in scenic locations. Well, build down here. What is scenic though? We need to know what the beauty is of the area. I guess ambience works. Everyone obviously wants to live near the city, but like I swear this place will be worth it soon. So let's just now ignore it and just upgrade this area. Build some more stone roads everywhere. Maybe build some gardens, a plaza or 2. I reckon we could make this place work. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Wait, can that not go up? Oh, is it because we literally just cut it? I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta rebuild it. I see. Better road. Isn't the point of this so we can go down maybe? That kind of sucks. Understandable, but yeah, it still kind of sucks. Let's just, oh fuck, that's not gonna look well. Okay, look, let's go this way. Then this way, and then go over it. And go that way. And then we'll cancel this here. And we'll get rid of all this here. I will still use this though. Oh. Okay, so we'll build that up. And then that should help, I hope. But down here, we definitely still need another cistern, right? So we're going to build a cistern right here. And then we're going to build a well dipper right here. And a sentry post. And a sweeper. So we probably might need more sweepers, huh? We really got a couple and we've got an unemployment problem. Oh, hold up. Shit, when we built that, it deconnected it. That's not good. You shouldn't disconnect things like that. I'm sorry. Huh. Okay, what's the problem with this? Doesn't seem to say anything. I know I'm going to build a gnome compound at some point. Don't worry. Must be a new year. I hope. Because otherwise we're losing money. Which you might be, because I'm building this whole new area for no one at the moment. It will be scenic, damn it. Okay. Let's build some fruit guns as well. Okay. A nice big large market. I also wouldn't mind a plaza. Oh, it's awful symmetry at the moment. Weak. Awful. Oh god, you're right. Is weak the best we can do? You average up here, but that doesn't give us the best. Okay, we need to have some... I wonder if we can make some shrines and... Oh god. This side has divine symmetry. What makes this? Why that's a so right? I mean, good symmetry will still work. Shrine of Quetzalcoatl. That's literally good in this. Okay, you know what? Oh, you're saying that's awful. What? Strong. Strong. There we go. I'll put another granary down here as well, so I can import more food. Oh yeah, I'm thinking town definitely needs to get some meat too, doesn't it? Okay, let's see if having all this stuff here has improved the symmetry at all. Okay, maybe I should put another gardener over here and a few more large gardens. That might help. I should also certainly build a porter's yard specifically for herbs, shouldn't I? Because I'm producing them, but I'm not actually using them. Oh. Okay, I'll make a construction one then. For now. Maybe it needs to be in the granary. So I can't see herbs at all. So I can't store herbs? Okay. Oh shit. We're running out of food. I see. And workers, apparently. But not really, because this one's saying the gardener lacks soil. How does that work? How do I get soil? Wouldn't this have soil? Wouldn't this be soil? What does that even mean? The ambience is definitely up in this area. Why is this one not working? Does it need a road? Okay, yes, it's near the road. Okay. How do you get soil? I don't know. Yeah, but what is soil? Okay, well, first of all, I've got to deal with the food problem. Maybe it comes from farmers. Okay, using soil from... But what is soil? Like, I know what soil literally is, but, like, how do I grow it? Oh. Okay. Look, we need to start dealing with this situation, the food, before it gets too much. So what we need to do is to make sure that we got decent amounts. Preferably in places where they can be easily dealt with by our existing stuff. So let's build a couple of roads. And I'd love a road going down this way as well. I don't know what soil means in this instance. Ugh. Like, how are you getting your soil? Like, how is this gardener... How are the other gardeners getting their soil? Soil. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, so frustrating. Oh, it's this thing. Uh-oh. Where's the fire? Okay, first of all, I feel like we definitely need a little bit more of those well rising things. They're what deals with fire, right? The well dippers. So I'll put one over here as well, which we get a few more places. Ah, it's this one. Okay, honestly fair. So you want a well dipper too. Honestly, we probably put one down here as well. What we can do is we build a cistern here, here, and here. This one should be full of water. This one will take that water. And so, when I line it up properly, well, this one. The house is unfortunately no more, which means I will need to rebuild the house. But don't blame the gods for that one. That was totally on me. Oh. It's because... Wait, they've still got soil issues. I see. It might be because it's all on barren soil. In which case, hold up. R to rotate. could be the fact it's mostly on barren ground. The fertility here is excellent. Let's see what happens when we move this one. I realized I didn't fully irrigate those crops, which is a bit of a pain. But we should still be able to do it, technically. I just need to remember to do it when we place it down. So these are all irrigated already. Which means... I guess put this down here, I guess. And that will irrigate up to there. There'll only be this small percentage of crops won't be irrigated on that side. And now they'll be irrigated, they're already irrigated. So now it will be fully irrigated, yes. I guess I could also throw this in here. And then that would lead to... Yeah, that should work. Why is this not being built? Is this a matter of having too many things going at once? Try and raise it and rebuild it. Or literally just do that and destroy the other side, because this could just be an error. Oh damn. Is it just because we don't have enough stone? Nope, there it goes. Okay, so that's now producing. Which means this will now be providing clean water, and so will this. Oh shit, we need to build a road across this here as well. Oops, sorry. Perfect. I think yes, maybe we're building too much at once. It's pretty here now, so you know what? They are now. Maybe I need a road assistant? I wouldn't imagine so, but still. It was, maybe it's easy here too, I don't know. Like this should provide it anywhere within 15 tiles. Okay. The access to a large market, one sweeper, well dipper, alcove, herbalist. Yeah, I got everything there except for the alcove because I got something better planned. I guess I'll put a regular alcove because that doesn't thankfully need anything to do with weak symmetry. Okay, we can fit one right in the bloody middle, it's average. That'll work. Here we go. Careful the Kali. Oh, we hadn't built a school yet, of course. We should almost certainly build a collector here as well. There we go. Probably also want a garrison around, but sure, we can do that. Now it's at least 2 garrisons, so I guess we'll one up here as well. Yeah, that is also stone, right? Rhinestone. Okay, nice. So we should already be having stone coming in, but apparently not. Okay, actually, we gained more we lost at the moment, so we're actually finally at a point where we are getting not quite enough stone, because obviously we're not using it fast enough. We might want to still be a little more, but we're getting there. See, I don't get why. Okay, it's renovating now. Okay, that's fine. Definitely would say it's that fruit. Sorry, almost forgot about that. Okay, we are slowly getting more food than we lost, so that's good. But I wouldn't mind building another small farm, which we could definitely do. Just give me a moment to build a little farmer's hut, and then maybe we could put a bunch of fruit trees all along here. Perfect. There are more fruit trees. Maybe we'll put some over here too, but I don't know how big that'll be. Put some up here. We got a little bit of space. Just need to stay off the non-nice tiles. That'll do. We might need some more builders. It's what porters do, but like, we've got plenty of porters. Maneuvers. Oh. You'll need a rally point on the map for your troops to assemble. And a rally troops button highlighted at the top. Okay. There we go, confirm. Okay. So it's also the Pharaoh style fighting it as well. This is very Pharaoh, and I say that in the nicest way possible. He needs food. I thought we would have had more food by now. We need more grain, apparently, even still. Oh, once we set up a little bit more, we should be okay. I really wish we could build that, but I don't actually know where we'd mine gold. Maybe we're going to import it. That's a possibility, isn't it? In 12 means we won't be able to do it yet. How do we continue this construction? Oh! We can see our people. And they've got stats. Right? Pray, heal. The ruler of the city is unhappy. I hate to tell you this, you're probably the only one who can do anything about it, man. You said that, but like, I already did. Stone. I definitely don't see any gold in my area. You know what? I think I've had enough to try, right? So I'm gonna save. But then I'm gonna go back to menu because I want to try and build this myself. So let's have a look. A random generate custom map. Fantastic. So we can choose a lot of different places. I want to be large or huge. Speaking of river map, let's make it tropical. Oh, say which towns that can match for. That's nice. A spring will be present. Invasions will be rare. Trading will be generous. Eyes, what a lovely place. Let's see. Zillotech, home city. Clay is absence. No, clay is there. Fruit is not absence. Chili. Fish. Oh, look at that. My funds go down the more I can choose. Agave. Opal. So I'll have to invest, I'll have to import something, right? Is the idea. Just like in Pharoah. Buy and sells all goods. I definitely want to be able to produce the main ore, right? I don't know if a city is important or not. It might be really important for building something. So maybe I should get rid of fish. And no fish, I do have water. I'm tropical, why wouldn't I have fish? The nopal, the cacti may not work very well here. True, you can, oh, that can't be turned off, okay. Chile. God, the starting funds are so low. I don't like that. I had to choose. I don't know if we're going to make it with fucking 1,000 funds. You turn off cotton buds, maybe. Oh, that's hard. Oh, nice. Oh, cacao. bark. Oh, it's changed. I see. I want cacao though. This is a massively city place, isn't it? But if we change the difficulty, that doesn't give us any more food? Damn it. What about the other towns here? We definitely do want an ally, and this gives the most resources. There's no fish, strange enough, in that giant river. Maybe a shore? No, river is better. Okay. We probably won't be able to do this for as little money as we've got. Holy fuck, they were not kidding about tropical. That is some heavy tree growth. What do we have? We have obviously the importing set up. Okay, do we have everything now? I kind of wish we didn't, to be honest. I'd like to slowly unlock it over time. At least we can see what there is. I mean, with this little road, I don't even, like, this little money, I'm not sure we'll be able to do this, but oh well. So, we'll start building out there. But it's so thick. It's so fucking thick. Okay. I'm just gonna see if we can build a couple of farmhouses. Now, there's a lot of water over here. There's obviously also a lot of water over here. I don't know where the best fertile soil is, so we need to check that. Okay. The very most fertile soil. Reasonably fertile. Minimally fertile. Reasonably fertile. Oh. Reasonably fertile. I mean... Okay, so it's not overly fertile. Guess we'll start over here then. That's just minimally. Minimally. Reasonably. Okay, we'll start here then. Happy? Okay. So, we'll start by building a couple of these farmers' huts. And we can plan them properly, actually. Hold on, that's a good point. We should probably start by cutting down a bunch of trees, I'm sorry to say. We need to see what we're doing. They're picking up wood, which is nice. Not sure where to take here at the moment. I know we literally don't have any houses, okay? I get it. Chill, we'll make this work somehow. Alright. So we want to have a canal that can go at the back here and get the water from here. Okay? And then what we'll do is we'll put some maize. Okay, that should be fine. put some more maize over here. Okay. I'll put another farmer's hut. Shoot, oh, it's fine. I will move it though a little bit. I'll move it just down the road a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right, we need masons and all sort of things. I see. Yeah, okay, hold up. See, in this little game, I'm always just like, yes, let's give them a space to live as the first possible thing, right? Let's put down some food still. We'll put down some fruit trees. Okay. Want some masons. That is fair, to be completely frank. That's probably what we were having a problem with last time. The porters help with building, but the masons do the building, you know? There it is. Masons construct buildings. Beautiful. 1, 2. And we still need to make sure they had access to stuff, so we'll also want to put out a... Ooh, we put down a royal palace. Nice. We'll put down a porter's yard. I want a couple, but the main thing right now is we just need to have some of that going. We also will want a granary as well, and a market. I put the market on this side for now. We can apparently reach our 3 farms, that's the most important thing. And the granary we'll place here. And obviously the granary will accept maize and fruit for now. I'd also like to accept some meat for later. I don't know if we have fish. I forget if I ticked that box or not. Chili we definitely do have. And Nepal, I'll just put that there for now. Okay, let's get some normal houses going down too. So we have got a few more people able to live here. And I'm just going to put down a regular ass road for now. Yes, I know they're lacking in diet this very second. Give me time. We'll put a sweeper down, and a sentry post, and a well dipper, which at the moment, I mean, it's right next to a fresh water source, so I don't need to dip too far. Oh, a sauna. Let's see, a herbalist, a dentist. Okay, that should be fine for now. I would like to build Is this water? Yeah, it's a lake. Oh, but it's not a fresh water source like this is. Yeah, where is the fresh water source? Freshwater spring or an aqueduct connection store water. Ah, stone road connections. That's why they weren't building them before. I gotta build my bloody... I don't even know where I'm gonna take it from. Wait, it was there? I'm not sure what counts as fresh water. And I don't even see any springs around here. Oh, fuck. I don't see a freshwater spring anywhere, actually. I also don't see any of the monuments that were meant to be here. I feel like maybe starting here was a big mistake, but anyway. I think I'm going to need to play this game again sometime on my own to learn a few more of the intricacies. I don't think this is going to turn into a me kicking ass and finish it all in one go sort of thing. Like it did with the Pharoah video where I literally just built a fucking like master bulwark, you know? Okay. I gotta try, right, and build a cistern near it. But I don't know if it'll count. But it's directly next to water, so... Wait, what? Stone canals allow irrigation up to 4 tiles? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so this doesn't count as fresh water. Which is weird, because it really should. Unless you don't see any freshwater springs anywhere. Huh. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to be able to do here. If I don't have fresh water, how do I play the game? Also, people are definitely starving. Oh yeah, we're definitely losing a lot of money. And people are very angry. Right? No, I really do not see a freshwater spring anywhere on this map. Which seems crazy given that there's like rain and water everywhere. It's literally raining right now. We got tons of stone, but not a single freshwater spring? I think I'm about to die here, but I like the idea of this game, and I certainly hope I can do better in the future. I also certainly want a full, like, free build mode where I've got everything I can need. Like, not having freshwater springs in a place like this seems crazy. Like, where are they? I don't know. I don't see a pumping structure either. Alright, let's go back to the map for a second here. Now, tapirs, outcroppings. Where's the water? Abundant. Okay. Let's try to make another map. It's really small, so it should be easy to see the... No. It's the Oasis map type. Wait, what's wrong with this map generation? Is it something I've done wrong? Make it basin. Generate. Okay. That does have springs. Was it because it didn't have a mountain? Possibly. Oh, turkeys! Oh, babies! My friends! Hi! Maybe it's because they didn't have any mountains in that type. If so, that's dangerous. That's weird. Like, this is a more reasonable map, but it's got almost too much water. Which granted is down to me, right? Also, what's this tiny objective? Like 60 might out of 90 and we just started the game? Huh. Weird. Maybe I should wait for some increases and adjustments to things. Especially the map. It seems like yeah, spring. Present. Wait. Tropical. Present. Wait, how evil would it be? Okay. This is most stuff by default. Can't afford cacao though. Okay, let's try this one. And this one has strings. Did I just get incredibly unlucky, or did I accidentally turn them off or something? Was it because of the size of the map I chose to do? Like, I definitely like the huge map as a concept. I wonder. Did I accidentally spawn it with no water? Is that what this was? Okay, that... Oh, that would be an interesting one to play, wouldn't it? You've got plenty of land, but you've got to basically take it all back from nature. However, once again... Let's see, this one also. It feels like there's certain... Yeah, I didn't see any springs. Interesting. So even though I asked for there to be a spring present, there still isn't one. Huh. Fascinating. I mean, some of these maps look great. Oh yeah, desert. You'd really need to like recover land like mad and turn into farms. He's got some bloody springs here. And turkeys. I like turkeys. Okay. I wonder what's next for this game. Like, it looks pretty good. I enjoy it so far. I do obviously want to have a look at the campaigns as well at some point. Oh. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to start it. Oh, I'm not starting it. Oh, hold on. The Blooming Desert. He returns to Texcoco and begins construction of a major palace complex and irrigation works. The vagrant Mexica, having taken refuge in an Tlatoani settlement, rebuilt after a major flood. Is there only one chapter? Huh. Yeah, let's have a look at this for a second.
5th day of the month of Lesser Feast for the Revered, in the year of Third Rabbit. It has been 3 years since the Tepaneks were deposed, and the young prince Nezahualcoyotl has returned to his home of Texcoco with little fanfare, having already been crowned Tlatoani by his Mexica allies in a small but well-attended ceremony. I came to meet him on the docks that evening, while stars were beginning to gutter overhead and red clouds bounded the sky. To me, he seemed pensive, looking...
Okay, so looking at this, it does feel... Yeah, look at that. Complete the baths, the palace and the baths Texcoco. Texcoco, and the temples of Tlaco and Quetzalcoatl. The palace has access to all this stuff and blah blah blah. So this is actually a much nicer... It's actually a much nicer... Ooh, King's Bath. Ooh. The Queen's Bath. Okay, can't we bath together? Like, if we're king and queen, wouldn't we want to bath together? Okay, so it seems like these maps have been set up specifically for this challenge. So interesting, there's very little water. 18 years remaining. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay, so it's all about profit. So we're able to invest things. I was gonna say, like, I don't really... Ooh, quails, hi. So obviously this is where... Does that mean there's only those 4 missions, though? I mean, but I must say, they do look good, right? Ooh, this one even has... Ooh, this one has a bloody set-up city already. With, like... stockades and, like, river, blah, 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 walls and stuff. Okay, they've all got a temple as well. Okay. So, you must conquer, you must conquer. I see. So this one, you're given a full city, and this is told you can conquer things. But no, it's nothing to build, unfortunately, so that's definitely not the one I'd want to play. Though I'm guessing there has to be more than just these 4 missions, right? There must be a series of missions. Probably in the same city. That would make sense. Oh, damn. Ooh. That's interesting. They're not even showing the whole town by the looks of it. We're just working on part of the town. Fascinating. Scenarios as well exist. Basic tutorial. Okay. Intermediate tutorial. This is the one we did, right? Yeah, intermediate tutorials where we have a little bit to go with. Again, this is what they expected my city to be set up like. Honestly, a lot prettier than mine, but I liked mine more, so stuff you. They don't even have irrigation. Okay. I guess they are set up for irrigation though, which is better, more than you said for me. Okay. Raise, equip armies of conquest. Build lavish palaces, monuments. Wow, so the actual, it actually gives it, like the monument building, as a mission objective in this mode. Well, that's good. It's good to teach you about it, I suppose. I was gonna say, how can we build this, you know? And we're getting turkey huts? I remember seeing that in the free reign version. If it did, I would have built it straight away. I think any building available in the campaign should definitely be available elsewhere. Like in the campaign, should be available anywhere. Alright, so they got also the tribute for the serpent. So temple for the Quetzalcoatl temple. Okay. So basically a town for each of the gods. Well, that's nice looking up. Mayans! There's Mayans around? Are they on the map? Huh. I also can't see... Oh, there is one spring up there. God damn, imagine having to get all the way from there. That would be a pain in my anus. But okay, so that's how it goes. Interesting. What's the map edit like? Oh. I can start with a basic thing and... Oh. Whoa, wait. Oh. So I could make or plan... I build that. Is that just a... Yeah, I see. Oh. You could make a map. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You could technically make a map with all these monuments just ready to be placed. The palace. The Great Aqueduct. Oh. That's something that must be built in Tenochtitlan. Do we get to build Tenochtitlan at some point? That's the source of the aqueduct of... Whoa. That's a water source, I see. You have the Great Temple, which it's massive, and you've got another Great Temple, which is equally massive. Annoyingly, we do need to worry about symmetry regardless, apparently. What else do we have here? Mark fresh water. Okay. Paint elevation. Compute fertility. Fascinating. We've got some things we in this. Oh, I love that great market. Thing is, you lose a lot of space those things, right? Technically. Okay, you can give them buildings to start off with too, which wouldn't be a bad idea if you try to make a place like that. I wonder if I should try and make a map at some point. Oh. Oh. Nice, nice. And fish can be put in. Outcroppings. of various size and shape. Reeds. Meadows. I see. There's a lot of stuff you can do. So I gotta say, it does seem like it's a little bit. I mean, you got the fill rate. You fill up 100%. No, I could see this being a thing you could do pretty easily. No, I mean, not easily. I think the best bet would be you start with a river of some description. Also, wait, zero settings. I can make it huge. I can give it everything. Whoa. So it'd start with generated map and then make it better. I can put the... I see. Well, that's fascinating. Now look at this. This is a lovely little map. Okay, let's try again. So, water, normal. Trading, generous. Spring, present. Generate map. So no, that's back map. Generate new map. Okay, wait. Why is it? I should be able to turn on everything here, right? Like, so water is normal. Trading is generous. You can make it a basin. Fight with a river. Present and string. No invasions. Call this perfect lands. And be like, whoa. A land set up for the beginnings of greatness. Golden lands. Okay. So we want that. We want normal water. We want to generate. Okay, we can also put up the objective. Generate new map. Okay. Okay. So there we go. We've got a lovely little big place here. We don't have any springs once again. However, this time I can make sure we do have a fucking spring. Because I'm making it. So, first of all, how do we make... Oh, we can plant fertility. Oh, cool. We can actually make places fertile that aren't. That's nice. Like, fuck you for... Oh, we can make it perfectly fertile. Although, is that where we want our farms to be? Like, realistically. Okay. This entire land over here shall be perfect fertility. There we go. Definitely cheating, but... Who says you need to... There we go. Now... Can I also put a spring somewhere? But I can put some outcroppings. Let's definitely put a couple of those around the place so we can mine with more ease. And then make a brine pool, I suppose, whatever that is. It says let's produce salt, so let's put them down here. And we put fish in the water. Probably already have a lot of fish, to be honest. But this is the golden fields. Could put ruins, but that doesn't seem like it would match our beautiful utopia. Where do we put a spring, though? Ah. Oh. Hold up. I see. Can I control Z? No, I cannot. Okay, well, definitely. That is now a beautiful area of spring water. We probably didn't need that, so much of that. Let's see if we can remove... I I see. So that's how that works then. Gotcha. Oh, I love rocks. Okay, probably don't need all of those rocks, so maybe we could, like, get rid of a few rocks. No? Can we move them? No, surprisingly not. Then how am I supposed to clear them? Okay, what I've got to do then is I've got to mark a couple of those rocks of being fresh. Okay. So that's where all the water in my kingdom comes from. Oh, my place comes from. But we also want to put in down some spots for temples. So we got the Great Temple. See, the problem is here, we do still have to care about symmetry. Problem is everywhere is abysmal at this point. What if we... God damn it. Its symmetry is awful. But does it matter? Okay, first of all, let's try and build... Oh. This is a regular temple. The Temple of the Spring. Okay, no. So place this here. And then we'll be like, okay, you can build... Oh? You have to turn that around, I think. I see, never mind. It's going to be a straight line, I think. Can we delete that now? Okay, good. We delete that. Alright, so... Where does it make sense for this to go? Really not anywhere. There, that would be nice. Okay. So put the Great Temple. No, not Great Temple, this temple. And can I turn it? No, I can turn the entire map. Okay. Is there not a way we can do a turn? Corner? Okay, maybe we don't need everything. We can put the palace there if we want to, or the King's Bath, the Queen's Bath, the Great Market. Okay, we definitely do need a Great Market somewhere. Maybe it should be here. Okay. Ooh, provides advantage points for Eagle and Jaguar warriors to guard the pass. I mean, they can guard this beautiful waterway, right? That counts as a pass, I'm sure. Okay. Let's just make a pretty small aqueduct then. So put the King's Bath and the Queen's Bath right next to each other, because come on. Are they not together? Also put down the Great Palace. And you put down this temple, which provides clean water. Where's the cistern, though? That raises it up, but like... I feel like the Great Aqueduct is not going to be so great here, but that's okay. Maybe we should just get rid of that Great Aqueduct. Or just have it there as something we can build to get to that point. I don't fucking know. Alright. We can still build the Great Temple, but... Abyssal. So nothing I've done has actually changed this. Well, that's fine. I thought it looks pretty good. Can we look at symmetry, please? Oh, average. Okay. Perfect. That was one of the temples. Yeah, only building one of those probably makes more sense anyway. Alright. That should be fine. Alright. We can also set up some stone paths for them for free as well. This place is a grand city in making. In fact, I might even bring the other stuff in just to help them out as well. The water. It's like, yeesh. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, never mind. The water's actually right in the middle. I didn't even notice that before. Well, then I guess I don't really need that water at all. Oh, well. I hope it wasn't that simple in the other maps, but I have no clue, to be honest. We can still build some more roads to help people out to get to all the monuments. Right, like... You have to whoever... I mean, I might do this eventually, I know. I'm just kind of doing it for fun at the moment. I was about to go. Oh. Little path going this way. Must be the one to go in and out. Of somewhere. So make that all stone as well. And then link that up to here. Technically, there's nothing stopping anyone from doing this either. Which is nice. I like the fact of that. I know the one thing I hated about Emperor was basically that Emperor had a little situation where the only place you could ever build certain monuments was in specifically the campaign. And if you missed out on that or couldn't have that for some reason, or like you just weren't good enough to get up there, it meant you never could go there again. Alright. Did I place any more wonders down? You know, I will still give a cistern down here, I think, for them. And a cistern here. This is a starting point, you know? Just move the aqueduct down here. Put the cistern there. Just give a little bit of a head up. There we go. The other thing is we had some very nice fertile land, didn't we? Where was that exactly? over here. Alright, let's also help them out with a few stone canals. So it's got a 4 tile radius around the outside of it. So that's 3, that's 4. Got some ancient canals sitting here. How many? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And see, we'll probably put in more than just that. It's pretty generous already, to be honest. But we can move down here. Oh, that's right. Canals have to... how does that work then? I guess we're just going to have to give this some water up here. Yeah. I made all this beautiful fertile soil, but then didn't even have a single bit of water for them to draw from. That's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, what a weird place for the water. Maybe we should just move that for a second. And just put in 1 tile of water, or a couple of tiles of water over here. Okay. Now, as you can see, there we go. Worked it out finally. Nice. You know, I could actually increase this farming area a little bit too. If I made it all equal. Oh yeah, that works. Not sure why you'd want to do anything other than 100% here. But sure. Guess it does make it a little bit more. Yeah. That's okay. So we got this here. Then we bring in some more stone canals. I know, once again, this is very cheaty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. Now let's nice and grassy. There we go. I did say golden fields, right? Not depressing land of death, right? I just need to make sure of that. Okay. Huh. Ah, because the fill value is so low. Okay. Okay. Although, I do now realize I probably did also need to give them space for, you know, yeah, path down the middle, huh? Eh, it's fine. It's okay if you lose a little bit of your perfect fucking setup world. Like, come on. Okay. Speaking of things we can give them to help out, a couple of these. Alright. They can build temples and stuff on their own. Ooh, fishing wharf, turkey hutch. Nice. Oh, can I put animals in? No, I haven't seen animals. Brine pool. Ruins. Outcropping. Fisherman. I don't see animals. Huh. That's interesting. Out of everything you can build, you can't customize or change the number of herds. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, it actually needs to be edited like this. I thought they didn't change that, but okay. Okay. Now, nothing has changed. Everything's still good. We got all the fertility we need. Exit menu. Now, play a scenario. That's gold fields. I thought I put golden in there, but okay. Let's have a look at this. Okay. So yeah. Now, how do we start this, I wonder? Structures awaiting placement. I don't know how to continue that, so... It is nice, it literally sells everything though. It's an actual working market. Now... If I want to say yes, let's build that. How do we do that? Ah, I see. Ready delay. Holy fuck. That's very impressive though, to be honest. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna play that right now, but that's a very, I mean, there's still stuff you can do, right? Like, you'd still need to clear up this entire, like, floodplain down here to actually make it be usable. And you don't have too much space up here near the monuments where you'd want to be building. But it's got plenty of space, a lot of things to look at, a lot of resources, because you can literally produce everything, and you've got decent money to start off with. This would make for a very nice place, you know? Let's have a look nearby. There is Vista. Home City. And you got some neutral factions around you. An ally city, the capital. The capital gets everything, why don't we? Ah, interesting. Anyway, this is actually a very small part of the map that gets used at once. I guess it makes sense, you couldn't really trade with everyone. It'd be nice if it got to expand over time. But honestly, this game's pretty fun as a concept. And I did enjoy my time playing it. And we've just spent 3 hours doing it. A lot of it has just been me playing around with the map editor and looking at various things, but still. If you like this, I'll put a link down in the description down below. This just came out, so I'm guessing there'll be a few more patches yet. This is also a Paradox game. Now, only published, not produced, but Paradox does love to throw a bunch of DLC if something works well. So I would not be surprised if this game could receive more content. When it does, and I've had some chance to learn a bit more better myself, maybe we'll jump back in again and have another video. But for now, thank you for joining me for Tlatoani. Great game, interesting concept, and yeah, it's fun. So that's good. Bye.